Isaac and his mother.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to PlaycrastiNation Population 16. Today I have good news and bad news. The good news is, one second as I scroll. The good news is, hey look, we beat the Brains Challenge. That's great, right? The bad news is I didn't get it on camera because I'm an idiot who forgot to press the record button when I had it. So we're gonna do Pride Day instead, and you're gonna have to trust that my brain's victory was... I just threw up on myself, my bad. My brain's victory was exciting and, you know, life-changing. What do we got for Pride Day? We got big tiers. Now we have small tiers. Now we have homing tiers. Alright, so we have what do we have? We have $3 bill, which is going to give us random tier effects, and we got rainbow worm, and we got rainbow baby. I get Pride Day. I get what you're doing here. I get it. A lot of rainbows. Don't think you're smart or something. We're getting like a lot of. It looks like this room we have. It's also like different tier effects. I wonder if they changed $3 bill so it's not just every room. If it's every couple shots now. If so, that'd be interesting. Anyway, the secret to beating that $3 bill. Secret to beating that dance touch. Hello. We barely avoided that thing. Secret to beating that run ended up being in what do we got here? It makes you small. I like it. I like being small. It's not something you hear guys say often, but in this case, it's one of those times. So basically, the secret to beating the Brains run, and it was also the dangle. Here we go. It was also the secret of how we did not beat it the first time. The secret ended up being the secret sauce of the Krabby Patty. You had to get some other way to do damage other than... Oh god, you stinky poo-poo. You basically have to get some other way of doing damage other than just Bob's Brain. If you have just Bob's Brain, it is so difficult to reliably do damage because you have to wait so long for things to come back. This guy suddenly has milk underneath him. So the way I ended up doing it... Oh god, he like shoots him at you. The way I ended up doing was I got lucky. I got a cube of meat on the first floor, and then I ended up playing a key judgment, key beggar, whatever you want to call him, and I got what's his name? Blue Baby's Only Friend, which is like a controlled tier familiar kind of, and then I got BFF. So I was doing, I don't know if we get item rooms on this, we'll check. Basically I was doing like a heck ton of damage to no item rooms. That's unfortunate. We will use some bombs to blow these up, see if we can get a decent card out of them. We did not. Ah, crap. But anyway, yeah, so basically we were just doing, like, I was doing crazy amounts of damage with my, no, I don't need those 2 cents. With my orbital and with my Blue Baby's Only Friend. So it kind of was a scummy way to win. It wasn't really, like, the Bob's Brain Challenge itself. But it's done, and that run mostly just pissed me off when I did it the first time. So I'm pretty glad to be done. See if we can get like a magic mushroom here. Oh, the part of the thing is we cannot drop this worm. Hopefully like a poopy pill. I mean, that's a poopy pill, but I was hoping for more like a explosive diarrhea. Ah, we got bad gas. That's unfortunate. That's fine though. So we're not going to get any like item rooms or anything, so it's really essential we get good deals with the devil. Not that we couldn't... What the heck is happening here? Like I was going to say, not that we couldn't survive just on this, but like it seems like some of these rooms are like really bad. I don't really know what's doing this to make it change like this. I thought $3 bill was once a room. If I could blow up, please. If I could blow up, please. I thought $3 bill was once a room. I would love that, but I can't have it. But now it's changing like every like 5 shots, which is weird and kind of weirding me out, frankly. But it's fine. Because sometimes we get like really, it's like switching our stats too. I don't know what's happening. It's very confusing right now here in the Gilmore household. And by household I mean it's just me here by myself because I have no one. I don't know how that song goes. I don't know how it goes. It's pretty sure it's from Shrek. Donkey sings it. And it's about like friends and about how, like having none because Donkey doesn't and I am Donkey. A, because I love waffles. B, because I hate onions. And C, we have no... Oh, an important update is available for Skype. That's good to know. I don't know why my why my advanced, what's it called? Antivirus is letting me know that. Must be like in cahoots with Skype or something, in which case seems like a conflict of interest, but I won't question it. Please be, it might be bad trip. It's a tears down, that sucks real hard. Okay, a monstro fight. Little Horn. Little Horn is doable. We can do Little Horn without taking a hit. It's not ideal, but it can be done. As long as we keep our distance and we get some good tear effects. Like this is a good tear effect. Oh, we could have easily felled in that hole. But we did not, so it's fine. Rainbow Baby, I'm kind of relying on you for like a lot of this stuff. For like a lot of the damage we're going to be doing. Below that, I really wanted that to hit him. It did not. That one will though, which is good. Nice, we didn't take a hit. We're going to deal with the devil. Experimental treatment could F us, but I'm going to take it anyway. It seems like our tier stat is like real bad, and we got multi-dimensional baby. I'm going to take it just so we can have that precedence going forward. We'll also go visit the item room. Man, I think experimental treatment like might have royally boned us, but I'm not sure. It could just be like, I have really no clue. But this challenge as a whole doesn't seem like it should be too difficult. We're not in like a great situation right now, but I feel like that could get better quite quickly in the future. I came in this room hoping to get a bomb of some sort because there is a tinted rock, and I'd like to preserve any chances. We did not get so lucky, which is why I would have loved to have this, even though we haven't got a single penny this entire run so far. We will go in here. In here we'll get this. So we'll get this, which teleports us here. And we can't access this, unfortunately. So what I'm going to do is kind of dumb. I'm going to go out, come back in, grab these, and then go down here, because this will let us go into this room right here and see if it's worth it. We got to try for a bomb. We got at least some pennies. And if nothing else, pennies make the world go around for some individuals, I guess. You know, money's not everything for me. It's a lot of things, but that's what I love when people say, you know, money's not everything. No, money's not everything, but you know, the stuff I could buy with that money. we could be talking. Explosive diarrhea. Infested. Not great. Oh man, I would love a single bomb. I'm gonna go in here just to see if we can get a 3-cent bomb. We can't. We can get a 2-cent heart, but that's kind of useless because we can get a cent heart elsewhere. But at least, even though we couldn't get a bomb to blow up the tinted rock, going in the curse room was worth it because we did get a spirit heart and a half of protection on the next floor. Man, when we got this quad shot business, or triple shot, whatever this is, our shooting is rather slow. We also have these like yellow splotches all over us, which are kind of unsettling, but it's fine. Let's go. Going down the next floor. Allow me to take a drink real quick. Delicious blue raspberry lemonade. Okay. Oh, see, every time we come down to a floor, everything's like matte. We will take this for the spirit hearts. We will take this for the long-term spirit hearts. And we will fight the heck out of this room now. And, you know, probably not worth it. Like, we probably should just, like, counted our chickens, not really before they hatched, but, like, count them after they were born and they were actually made of solid gold. If that analogy makes sense to you. Like, we got everything we could have wanted out of this room, unless one of those chests contained a guppy item, so maybe we got a little greedy there. But it's fine. This room, not an issue. We're going to finish it off right here as my shots trickle around this guy. We're fine. And we got a sack out of it. Completely worth it. 2 keys. This room was awesome for us, and probably is going to seal it for us long term. Even if we don't get the damage we so greatly request. Oh, bombs, thank you. Even if we don't get the damage we so greatly desire. Oh, I just took it right in the scrot. No. Oh, God, sometimes they last so long now, it's kind of obnoxious, because you think you're safe, and you're not. Multi-dimensional baby, if I could, like, shoot through. Got greedy. Tried to shoot through my multi-dimensional baby. Tried to take advantage of my child. It's like a mom who forces her kid into beauty pageants just because she's ugly AF. You shouldn't take advantage of your child like that. We will absolutely do this. We will absolutely do this. Because it'll grab us 1 spirit heart, and it'll grab us 2 of these bad boys, which I think is beautiful. Also would love to... Oh, we got fire mines, so we're going to be a little careful here. We're getting consumables out the freaking Oahu, Canada right now, which I love. I'd like to get rid of you. I'd like to not be charged down by these guys. This is going to hurt. Yeah, kind of had a feeling that was coming. It's all but foregone conclusion. And we'll pop this. Even if we don't get, as I was saying, the damage we so desire, not ceremonial robes. We did get ceremonial robes as well. But this Satanic Bible is such a great way for us to, maintain just strong defenses, basically, that we shouldn't have too much of an issue. Let's see what's in here. Sackman would be great. Sackman, my favorite rhyming word, except for Pac-Man, which is also a phenomenal game. So if we could get 2 more pennies, I would absolutely love me some Sack, man. I would love me some Goldman Sachs, man, which I believe is a company that does things. Might be responsible for like the financial crisis in 2009, but I can't quite remember my history right now. This guy's in love. Oh, they're in love with a girl. If we can get one more bomb, we can also swing that for us, but it doesn't seem like it's going to be in the cards. We can look for the secret room. I'm more interested in just fighting this annoying boss right now. Our fire rate is like really high all of a sudden. Multi-dimensional baby's going to help out. Come on, if we could like... sorry. I'm not shooting for some reason all of a sudden. I'm not shooting for some reason. This like changing fire rate makes me a little uncomfortable with life. We got Jesus Juice, which is not a deal with the devil, but we're in a pretty good spot to get one on the next floor. I would love Sackman, which the item is called Sackman. I'm not saying sack, comma, man. Or maybe, I think we've got to min-max here and try to get it any way we can, including that. Or we could just find like pennies in here. Oh, fudge me. Oh, shit. So this might actually be really good for us, because it looks like we got Capricorn, baby, wig, whatever else. But we get it looks like we keep the $3 bill effect. We only need 1 more penny. There's got to be some way we can get 1 more penny on this floor. So for those of you who do not know, that item is an item called something or another. It's called Missing No is what came up. You may remember from, I mean, I'm sure it's from somewhere else, but I remember specifically from like the old Pokemon games. Missing No was a big deal. Anyway, every time you go down to a new floor, all of your items get completely re-rolled. So you could end up with something really awesome, just as easily you could end up with something terrible, like soy milk run or something. So we're gonna hope for none of those. We're gonna hope for magic mushroom right here. We didn't get it. That's fine though. We're gonna go down to the next floor without Sackman. Not that it would have mattered. It would have just gotten re-rolled anyway. Luckily, we do keep Satanic Bible, so we will have. You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. Okay, so if you're not picking up what I'm putting down right here, sorry for like all these explosion sounds. We have marked, which is like the Amy tiers thing, which means we can never stop shooting. We also have do we have pyro? Do we have pyro? Do we have pyro? We have pyromaniac. It's not a big deal. We're fine. It is a big deal when we get like pushed on the spikes though. Suicide King. Can't use that yet. Okay. Getting pyro in addition to this reroll is the greatest thing that's ever happened to mankind, because it's not going to hurt us, which is good. This is actually like, this setup is actually amazing. I was terrified at first, but this is actually really great. So we will continue blowing everything up without a care in the world of what's going to happen to us. This is, not gonna lie, it scared the absolute crap out of me at first. We also have Libra, I think, which is why we're shooting so quickly, but our impact shots are so tiny. Good grief, this is insane. I would love to keep this for the rest of the entirety of this run if we could, because we're invincible basically. We got hurt there somehow. I don't know how. What do we got here? Justice card will pop. Good grief. We got a pill. Good news. I can't get in there. Everything's bouncing around. We gotta speed up, which we're already pretty speedy. Let's see what's in here. I was hoping it'd be greed so we could murder it. Ah, I ran right into the shot. We got some money out of it. We got curved corn, which I would love to take. It's so good. Speaking of, though, you might want to like turn your volume down at this point. These explosions are going to be going until we can get off of this floor, and I can't even like get out of the room. God, we're being pushed onto bombs, which is I can't move. I can't move. I almost got pushed on the spikes again. Okay. We need to cool it a little bit. Rooms with spikes are going to be our worst nightmare, which it would only make sense that we would get 1,000 rooms with spikes. Hey, we got a second secret room. Let's get it. And then we get a black heart. Thank goodness. We needed that. We will murder this boss, whoever he may be. Oh, goodness. He can't even, like, show his face around these parts. We got Mom's heals. We go in here. We'll take... We got black powder. And we got Guppy's head. We can't take that last one because it's too scary. But we will go... We are kind of low on hearts now, so let's see what we get on this floor. Hopefully it's as good as what was on the last floor. We got triple shot. Technology. What else? I'm not going to try to guess. We'll just go for it. Who knows what it could be. It's probably something great. I noticed we have like a lot of money, so maybe we got the quarter. Unless we just had this much money before and I just wasn't noticing. We lost our... The technology tiers are pretty cool. And with the rainbow worm effect, we're going to get all sorts of different shapes and colors here. Missing though, while it may not be the most, from a strategic standpoint, the greatest item to pick up, for, you know, enjoyment's sake, I like it a lot on this run. We'll also blow as many of these things up as humanly possible and try to get a good card. Like the sun card, which is pretty darn good. And we will definitely be using on this room once we get a little more on the screen. Pop that there, get rid of those guys. It didn't get rid of them. They're currently alive and well, and I'd rather they be deceased. We will also get to see exactly where the boss fight is going. We're going the correct way, which is good. I was hoping for that. Balls of Steel, delicious. I was actually kind of hoping for a Pheromones pill, but I'm pleasantly surprised by Balls of Steel. Hopefully not a super greed fight. It's a super greed fight, which you're probably noticing at this moment in time. We're not doing a lot of damage, I'm noticing. I'm starting to notice at least. So it'd be nice to maybe like get off this floor quickly so we can augment our damage a little bit. Money is out of control. Luck up. I'll take it. We had a luck down earlier. Let's get off this floor as quickly as possible. I'd love to pick up some more battery charges as well because those would come in. Those would really come in handy when considering our. Oh, my friend's playing. I want to be playing Fallout. Yeah! I don't like your homing shots. These little honks. They're gonna bone me to death. Thank goodness for Gimpy paying out there. It's saving me some heartache. If your purple grape shots could not. Oh, you're gonna come my way. I'd rather you didn't, is what I'm trying to say. We got one more here somewhere. Purple grape, man. Purple grape! Up in my eyes. Okay, we got 3 more rooms to go. Then a boss fight. Tinted rock in this room? I don't see one. I may be wrong, though. I've been wrong a multitude of times in the past, such as in the 3rd grade spelling bee, when I spelled the word bed wrong. Just kidding. Just kidding. I never spelled the word bed wrong. I would never spell a 3-letter word wrong. I spelled the word omit wrong, which is a 4-letter word. That's more than 3 letters, so cut me a little bit of slack here. Still, pretty ashamed to this day that I misspelled that word. As long as we got this homing business going on, I kind of like this setup. We could keep this for a while. It's gone. It was nice while it lasted. We now have like a fire mine setup, it seems like. We're not doing a lot of damage, as I said before, so let's get some butt bombs in the room to kind of, you know, make it a little stinky. Get the stink factor going. Stink factor is the hit sequel to Fear Factor, for those of you who watch that show, except for all of the challenges revolve around feces rather than eating things. Everything involves feces. If someone makes that a show, please give me the credit for it that I so duly deserve. I'd like to be like created an enemy out of that bomb. Kind of no help whatsoever. We got HP, which we will use in this deal with the devil. I don't think this guy's gonna pay up, but we went for it. We could also like get a little risque here and play him some more. Oh, we got a thing out of it, so we could also just grab this and play him with this. I will be taking Sacrificial Dagger. We'll also be taking Missing Page 2. We'll be taking Sacrificial Dagger going down. It's gonna get rerolled anyway. I figured we'd just add another reroll item to the pool to get rerolled and hopefully get something good. What do we get? Yes, Mother. Okay, we got the Mother transformation. This is beautiful, whatever we got. I hope it stays this way. I like it. We got some rubber cement action. Our tiers are still swapping at random rates, but man, we're doing some pretty decent damage now. I like the way oh wait, what is it? That's the way I like it. We also have Taurus, but even though we have Taurus, we're actually surprisingly fast on our feet, which is good. We also have Lord of the Flies transformation, which hopefully one of these is a teleport card. I love that. Temperance card. using the tower card. We'll at least get some money out of it. Cool. Let's leave. We'll take this penny. I didn't imagine this was going to be the right way, but we will play this guy. Or should we blow him up for increased deal with the devil chains? It's too late now, so if you said deal with the devil, I'm sorry, I failed you. This guy's going to blow up very quickly. Psyduck. That was my upset sound. When I'm upset, I mimic Pokemon that often get confused quite easily. Stopwatch will take, because it'll make it easy peasy for us. If we had the wafer effect, which I don't think we do, but freaking Sharp Plug would be beautiful for us. We might as well buy the Spirit Heart because we can. Sharp Plug would be beautiful because we could have infinite health forever as long as we kept it. High Priestess will help us on the boss fight at the very least. I like these toenail shots we got going on here. It looks like we got double toenail shots too, which is even better. Double toenail shots is going to be the name of my signature drink when I turn 21. Will be the double toenail shot. Let's see. Let's continue. We have gone in a complete circle, meaning we went the wrong way. I love rubber cement. Oh, sweet. We got a battery payout. Finally, we got homing bombs as well. Didn't notice. What do we got in here? We will look for a magic mushroom, although I don't think we will find one. That's fine. I don't feel like taking the time to place another bomb. I'm also going to be lazy, and I don't feel like taking the time to wait for a full charge here, so we're just going to get it, grab it, go, got him. Good, who's it? We've created another enemy. Emperor card is going to be so much better for us, because if we get a run that is just absolutely awful, we can use it to just teleport to the boss fight and not have to worry about facing the entire floor with a terrible setup. So that is what we're going to do. In here we get Cricket's head. I was wrong. It's not often that I'm wrong, except for every single day of my life. But looks like we also have, like, we have Mulligan. We're, like, spawning flies somehow, and we're not Guppy. So, I'm thinking Mulligan, and I'm thinking we got our boss fight right here in one of the more annoying rooms, but with rubber cement actually becomes a really exciting room because everything just kind of, like, ceases to exist like they do. See what I mean there? See what I mean? Oh, wait, Taurus effect finally popped. Cool. We will also pop whatever we can pop in this room. Please don't home onto those guys, thank you. It's kind of unfortunate what is happening in this room right now. As you can see, we got one entire card, which is going to be the world card. And I will not be going back for anything from it. So, let's just fight this boss. I'm not going to be using... Oh, cool. I don't know what we did there. I guess we, like, froze her. So our damage isn't, like, super... I ran right into him. Just wanted to assert my dominance, basically. Oh, man. We have, like... I don't know what we have that's freezing him there. Maybe, like, some freezing tears or some sort. Alright, we're done here. We could also go into Boss Rush and see if there's anything worth taking here. I really don't want to, though, because it's just gonna... Oh, One Eagle's power is so good, but it doesn't stick with us, and I don't want to waste this Emperor card, just in case we get royally boned on one of these runs. So, anyway, we will continue. What do we got going on down here? So this strikes me as one of these runs that is terrible, but, you know, you shouldn't judge our charge time suddenly is 100 years. Still charging, if you're wondering. Oh my god, this is awful. So we're going to be doing most of our damage with Gemini and our familiars. You shouldn't judge a run by its cover, but I am thinking this is probably going to be one we're going to want to get out of as soon as possible, because we are just not doing the damage required. Also, Punching Bag is taking a licking, but he keeps on ticking. Man, this is, the only crappy part is we don't really have any way to deal damage, other than that, which every time we charge, it's something different, so we don't know what it's going to be. Oh my god. We don't have an orbital, we don't have, like, Gemini's our only hope. Fudge. Basically, our black heart's our only hope as well. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope. Okay, see if we can get a room like that. That's pretty good. If you that's way, mother flubber. Flubber is also a great movie, by the way, featuring you know, of my favorite movies featuring gelatinous green mobs, I would say my favorite two are Flubber, followed by the Rugrats movie. Would be 1 and 2. We do have Homing Tears, which you'd think would make this a little bit better. I'm hoping that like Rainbow Baby making these guys love each other will help a little bit, and it didn't. I mean, it did a little bit. Won't make you small, sure. Just shrink me away from this madness. Ah, fudge, Bimkin. If you'd like to, yeah, if you'd like to. Get him, Gemini. Get him, Gemini. Yeah, dude, Gemini is the only offensive support we need. We're getting through this just fine. While this run is bad, I'm not gonna lie. I am holding on to... I'm holding on to our Emperor card with the assumption that next floor could be even worse, sadly. I mean, I've had it happen before, I just don't want to risk it, basically. So we will take out these guys. Basically, just with Robo Baby. Or not Robo Baby, with Rainbow Baby. And with our occasional shots that actually managed to do something. There we go. I almost ran right into that. I should have gotten hit there. I am blessed to have not. Alright, so we're going to get a library here, which, you know, maybe black cards are our best way of getting through this. Book of Shadows. Could help us get through the boss fight. We probably want it for the boss fight. What do we got here? Emperor with Judgment. We will do this because we can, basically. It'll be another item we can reroll next time. Or we could just, like, blow them up. I don't know. It's up to you, really. We'll take the HP. We will also, like, we'll continue with this item. We'll continue with Satanic Bible until we find the boss fight. Oh, come on, I think you get those every single time. Once we hit the boss fight, though, I think it is very important. We can't get another trinket anyway, so... once we hit the boss fight, I think it's important to go back and get that item that we got rid of. Ah, fudge. I'm trying to, like, run my knife into them and see if that works. Our charge time is 1,000 years. Fudge. It's not good right now, if you're wondering. Alright, we found boss fight. Let's go back for Book of Shadows, which will allow us to at least, like, hopefully get our knife in there and do something with the knife. Yeah. Book of Shadows. You're gonna be my best friend here. Help me through this hell. Also, we want to make sure, don't forget, go back and get that Emperor card. If I leave that Emperor card behind, I will feel like such an idiot. At least we got a boss that's not too scary. So we'll just, like, run the knife into him, and yeah, this is... As long as we got this knife going around, this is no big dealio. Except for we're running out of the invincibility. But we got most of it done. We got, like, most of the stages of this fight done, so... Now let's just finish him off here. We got a Spirit Heart out of it. We will get a deal with the devil. We will get a speed upgrade. Not Krampus, not Krampus. It's Krampus. Oh, we could have been using bombs. Not smart. I'm not a smart man. Oh, fudge. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Soldier Boy, kill him. Soldier Boy, tell him. Since we have... Oh, I left! No! We should have taken Krampus's head, and then we could just Emperor card to the boss, because we only have to go to Mom's Heart. We could have Emperor carded to Mom's Heart and then use Head of Krampus. So that was dumb of me. But instead, well, I think we'll do one room, get Book of Shadows back again. Please don't be bad. Please don't be bad. Please don't be bad. It seems like pretty not good, but maybe I'm wrong. Let's find out. I don't know what just did that to him. It seems like really weak. But with the Book of Shadows and with all the health we have, any tinted rocks in here last second. Let's, like, maybe go to a couple more. I don't know what's happening here with this, like, left-right business. He's like, it's like strobing around. I don't really know. It seems fine. We should win. I think we'll win. If we don't, we suck. We are, like, doing, like, no damage, I'm noticing. Okay, let's go for it. Mom's Heart fight. It lives. We got homing tears, so let's take advantage of these as much as we can. That guy's concussed. We are doing 0 damage though. But sometimes we're doing like a lot of damage. I don't really know what controls it. I'm not gonna. We'll use Satanic Bible. Let's get the knife in here. Oh, that knife is on her and she's toast. That is the trophy. We have done it. I don't remember the name of this challenge because I forget them every time. Oh, it's Pride Day. Hey, we got the D8, which is new. It stands for date. Cool. We beat the gay challenge. No offense. Now there's anything wrong with that. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, go ahead and subscribe to become a citizen of PlaycrastiNation today, and make sure you go ahead and like the video. Leave me your comments. Let me know what you want me to do in the future. Other games you want me to play, anything like that. And most importantly, share this around with as many people as you know. Love to see the channel start to grow a little bit more. But anyway, thank you guys so much, and I will be back, I don't know, someday.